my name is Suzanne, and today in my Knitting 101 series I'll be teaching you how to weave in ends in garter stitch. The materials you're going to need to weave in the end is a tapestry needle, make sure it's big enough to fit your wool through, and a pair of scissors. A simple hack to make your chunky wool fit through the eye of the needle is to wrap your wool around the needle, slide it off and put through. It should easily slide through. So to start off, we're going to have a look at our stitches. As you can see, there are some loops and some knit stitches. We are going to ignore the knit stitches when we weave in the ends. To start off, I'm going to get my thread a little bit further down the sample, just so we don't start at the top. It just makes it a little bit easier. Make sure you don't pull it too tight because you don't want to distort the sample. As you might be able to see, there's some smiles and some umbrellas here. So all we're going to do is follow the smiles and the umbrellas to weave in our end in an invisible way. So we're going to start by going up an umbrella and a smile. We're going to pull it up, but make sure we don't pull it too tight. We're going to go over the umbrella, down through the smile and into the same umbrella that we came up, and pull it through. We're going to trace the smile and up through the umbrella. And into the smile before we go over the umbrella, down to the smile and into the same umbrella we came up through. I've caught some thread there, so I'm just going back to make sure I don't catch it. And again, trace the smile up the umbrella, up into the smile, pull it through, and you are done. Well done for weaving in your invisible end. There is not much left to do now except for cutting the thread. As you can see, you can't see where you weaved in your end. It's totally invisible. Well done! So we're going to cut the end now. Make sure you don't cut any of your sample, just the thread that's sticking out. And once you've done that, you have a ready sample. Look at that. It looks beautiful, invisible, and finished. So rather than weaving in the other end, I will show you with a red thread how exactly I weaved in the end in an invisible way. It's just an easier way for you to see exactly how I'm tracing those smiles and those umbrellas. So we're going to start by having a quick look at our knit stitches and purl stitches. And as you remember, you want to ignore those knit stitches. It's the bumps and the smiles of the purl stitches that we are interested in. So I'm going to start by going down an umbrella, just to make it a bit more realistic as I'm starting from the side. I'm going to trace that smile, go up into that umbrella and up into that smile. I'm going to trace the umbrella down in the smile and down into that same umbrella that I came through. I'm going to trace that smile up into the umbrella and up into that smile, the same smile that I came down. Trace the umbrella, down the smile, down the same umbrella I came through, and Oh, I've got my thread stuck there, so I'm just going to unstick it. I double thread. There we go. Make sure it's not pulled too tight, because that will distort the fabric. I am going to trace that smile up into the umbrella and up into that smile again. Trace the umbrella, down in the smile, and down into that same umbrella. Trace the smile, up the umbrella, and up that smile. Trace the umbrella, down the smile, and down the same umbrella. As you can see, I've now weaved in that end, and you can see where the thread goes up and where it goes back down, and which stitches it is only tracing. I hope seeing the red thread made it easier. Happy knitting, and you will be a pro at weaving in ends in no time. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to my channel for more knitting tips and tricks.